welcome to my channel, Budgeting with Allie, or welcome back if you've already watched some of my other videos. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime I post. So, week 5, or is it 6? I've lost track of all time. I've lost all track of time at this point. Of some crazy times, but I hope you and your families are staying healthy, you're staying well, and most importantly, well, not most importantly, obviously health is important, but that you're staying safe, both financially and physically. So, it is my bi-weekly check-in. This one is kind of going to be a slightly different one because obviously places aren't taking cash, so I'm putting things on my credit card and then paying it back immediately. So in terms of cash, I've just kind of been taking out even amounts, but here it'll show uneven amounts. But I just thought I'd give you the true amounts and then let you know that that was the case. And I'm also warning you that for the next 2 cash envelope stuffings, I will probably have enough to do stuff my sinking funds, but I'm not going to be doing the physical cash envelope stuffings anymore. Alicia Does Adulting did a video containing an electronic cash envelope and sinking funds tracker, and so I'm gonna start using that. So next time I do my cash envelope stuffings, which should be next Friday, you will be seeing a slightly different video. But yeah, so let's get started. So for giving, I did $130. I budgeted. I did give that all, but I did that electronically, so I didn't even stuff this cash envelope. So I don't have any left from this money. So let's just see that. So this is my, oops, sorry, still getting used to this angle. Giving. And it is empty because I didn't even stuff it. I just used it electronically. For my restaurants, I budgeted $20. I spent $0 of that. Excuse me. Nope. I'm gonna do the $ in black because it bothers me otherwise. And so I do have $20 left. And because I'm not going to the bank, I usually put this money towards debt, but it is going to cover my sinking funds, help cover my sinking funds. And that's why I'm doing my sinking funds, just because I'm gonna have this extra money lying around otherwise. So I figured I'd put it towards my sinking funds, and that way everything will balance out in the end. Fun. Okay. So next up on the list is fun, and that is $20. I spent $8.59 on some succulents that my landlords found that were really cute. And so I just asked them to buy them for me because they were out at the store, and then I just paid them back. So via e-transfer. So I did take out $10 from this fund already. I did a switch with one of my sinking funds so I switched to 20 for 2 10s, and then I set the other 10 aside, and I'm going to set this 10 aside, and I'll go to pay sinking funds, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense to you. For groceries, I spent I budgeted $65. I spent $58.49, which means I have technically $6.51 left, but in my cash envelope it's only gonna have $5 because the other money got set aside. So $5, and again, that's just gonna go towards my sinking funds to put some money into that. And like I said, it's all going to balance out because the money that I'm putting in for my sinking funds would have been money I was taking out anyway. So it all balances out in the end. For my bus, I had $85 in my cash envelope last time, and I'm hoping I haven't, yeah, there we go. I do still have the 85 because obviously buses are still running the same way because we're still in the middle of this thing. So I still have $85. Sorry, I'm trying to stay out of the sunlight, but it's hard because I have to write really awkwardly with the setup I've got right this second. So this is my bus. So 20, 40, 60, 85. And that will be for when buses start running normally and taking fares and passes and all of that fun stuff again. Which is going to be a little while, but we'll get through it. So altogether, I had $320 budgeted. I spent $197.08, which means, oops, I forgot to do the dollar sign again. I have $122.92. So, if nothing else, this virus is keeping me saving money. Okay, so let's go into my sinking funds. For vacation, I do have $210 saved. I spent $0 of that for obvious reasons. So I should still have $210 left. So vacation. $50, $100, $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $90, $200, $210. So there we go. $210 for vacation. Oops. I kind of put these back out of order, so I'm just gonna, there we go. Okay. So for gifts, this is one of the special funds. I have $250 in a bank account for already saved for Christmas, and then an extra 100, or I did have an extra 100 in my cash envelope. I did spend $36.35 for my brother's girlfriend's birthday because I technically only spent $25, but that was US because the store only does US. I don't know why, don't ask me. So I do technically have $313.65 left, but obviously I can't do that with cash envelopes, so I will technically have $310. So $250 of that in my bank account, and then this makes $300 and $310. So there we go. But still, I'm way ahead of where I was last year at this time, so I am really happy about that because it's going to make Christmas a lot less stressful. All right, so next up is my MISC. I should have 130. I spent $0, so I should still have $130. Okay, MISC. So, I think this is where I got the 10 from the fun money, or the 20 from the fun money, and switched it for 2 10s. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. So that's coming along nicely because I am trying to save up so that I can get like that. Well, obviously right now I can't because that's not considered essential, but when everything's said and done, I get to a 250 on that. I should have enough to pay for a new prescription for my glasses, because I do only have one pair with the current subscription, and I'm starting to scrunch and whatnot, so I do want to get go see how different my prescription is and get a second pair so that if they break, it's not going to mean I'm without glasses and can't work or can't do stuff for a while. So, for subscriptions, well, there we go. I have 110. I spent 0, so I should still have that 110. So, subscription. So, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Wait, I counted that wrong. Where did I? Oh. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Okay, maybe I counted it wrong last time then. I'm going to investigate that, but I think it's just I accidentally counted wrong because, hold on. Yeah, so for subscriptions, if I have 120, I'll add 10 next paycheck, which would be 130, which means, yeah, so that it is right. I just put the wrong number down because I knew by the end of May I was going to have enough to do the Netflix thing I'm always talking about, which is get a $50 Netflix gift card, and then I can stop paying monthly for it and then just keep saving and keep doing that. So I did screw up on that one. I must have miscounted when I was double checking before I did this video, so I do apologize for that. It is 120. Hockey is next. So again, this is a unique one. I have $250 in my bank account, so I should have $140 in my cash envelope, which makes $390. I have $0 there, which means I should still have the $390 because my tickets don't come due until July. Usually end of June, 1st of July. And I'll have a discount on my tickets this year because I paid for my playoff tickets already, so they have to credit me that money. And then also we missed a couple games, so they're crediting us for those plus 2 extra games. So they're basically doubling the amount of games that we had missed. Okay, so $250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 390. So there we go. That's perfect. And honestly, this should be enough to cover my tickets with the discounts and everything. So, all together, but I am still going to save because obviously next year's are going to be coming up sooner than later. So, all together, I have $1,190 in my sinking funds, or I had, sorry. I spent, oops. $36.35, which means I still have $1,153.65 in my sinking funds. So yeah, that is kind of what's going on financially, and look forward to my cash envelope stuffing, which is going to be a bit longer and a little bit different because we're changing things up for this pandemic, which sounds like the new normal at this point. But yeah, I hope you and your families are staying safe, staying healthy, and as always, please do consider subscribing, hitting that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime I post, and don't forget to like and comment. I love hearing from you guys, and I love knowing that you guys are doing okay in these difficult, stressful times. So until next time.